welcome to the latest edition of What's Happening with Leila in Minion Masters. This is a weekly news series that I do to keep you up to date on what's going on with Minion Masters. So today, there are 4 changes coming to cards that I'm going to share with you. And here they are. Now, these balance changes are going to be coming in version 1.12, which is going to be on April 30th. The first one is going to be Ting Tang Tung. They are going to decrease their damage from 100 to 90, and it looks like there was a bug where the projectiles would bounce off of dead minions and continue to do damage, so they are looking at fixing that bug. The next one is going to be the Snake Druid. Now, this change they did with some of the other minions, such as a Harbinger, where they increase the speed of the minion. And you'll read in the comments the reason why they do that is because it makes it easier for the opponent to effectively deal with the minion. Otherwise, the minions like the Snake Druid or the Harbinger, for example, before its change, would take so much time being on your own side. It would take too long for them to reach the opponent's side and have the opponent deal with it. So they're just going to increase its speed. The next one is the new card, Zealots of the Burning Fist. As you recall, the Zealots of the Burning Fist is a new card that was introduced with this expansion, Saving Jadespark Jungle. Now, you really haven't seen it in play very much, and one of the major criticisms on it is that the mana was too high, and so it wasn't worth playing versus other cards. So what the developers have decided to do is knock down the mana cost from 7 to 6. So they're hoping that by adjusting the mana, it'll make this card more playable, and we may actually start seeing it more in some Empyrean decks. And the last card change, and I think this one's fun because I actually like this card, is there's going to be a change to a Dragon Ball. So right now, the way the Dragon Ball works is when you have Dragon Ball in your hand, when you play a minion that costs 6 or more mana, it procs so that when you throw a fireball, a dragon is released upon completion of the fireball. So what they did is they decreased the mana cost of the minion that you have to play from 6 to 5. So what they were saying here is that having it be a 6+ cost minion made it harder to fit it into decks, which really was the case. I mean, I really like this card for a Mimi deck that I made, and I know I shared this with you guys before. When Dragon Ball Z Kakarot the game came out, I made a Dragon Ball Z Ravager deck, and it had Dragon Ball in it along with Ritual of Servitude. And some of the other decks I had tried with the Dragon Ball, it just it was hard. It didn't really work out all that well. The best way, at least I saw that it worked, and at least it was fun, was with a Ritual of Servitude. So now what the devs have done is they've just decreased the condition of having the dragon actually be a part of the Dragon Ball instead of just being a fireball. So now it'll be that when you play a minion that costs 5 or more mana, you play Dragon Ball, and then you're going to have the fireball plus the dragon. So I don't know, maybe I will try it out again because I always thought this card was it was fun. And like I said, I like to meme around with it and have just a good time with it. So these are the 4 cards that they have revealed this week that are going to be having changes. And I'm sure you guys can expect quite a few more changes next week with the new patch. One more thing I do want to mention that's here on the blog in case anybody missed it. There's going to be a new expansion reveal coming on May 1st. So that's next Friday, I believe. So new expansion hype, you guys. And it's going to be for May. So we can see when the new expansion will be. If the new expansion is going to be June or July. But at least we're going to have a new expansion reveal. I kind of have an idea of what the new theme is going to be. So I'm very much looking forward to that. The next thing this week is Bad as a Fish has another 2v2 tournament going on, and it's supported by Beta Dwarf. Here is the Reddit post talking about the $100 prize pool, what the format is, and registration. Registration is already beginning, and it is going to start on Monday the 27th. When you click the link, it will bring you to the actual tournament page with a more description of what the rules are going to be, how the prizes are divvied out, the requirements, and you're also able to sign up here. So this is going to be a 2v2 tournament. I know some of the other ones that he did before was a 1v1. So this could just be something fun to do. Maybe you've wanted to try out some tournaments, but you're not sure. Or maybe you just want to play for fun. I mean, either way, Bad as a Fish tournaments are always a lot of fun. And the finals, he always records and he puts them up on YouTube as well. So definitely make sure you check it out. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me this week. We looked at 4 new new card changes that are coming. We talked about a new expansion reveal next week, and we looked at Bad as a Fish 2v2 tournament, and I believe it's his 6th one. If you guys enjoy this weekly series that I have going on, please make sure that you subscribe, maybe even hit the like button and leave me a comment. All of that helps the YouTube algorithm and it makes sure that more people see these videos. Not to mention, it honestly just gives me the warm fuzzies inside. Makes me feel loved and that you guys appreciate what I'm doing for you every single week. Also, don't forget you can catch me live at twitch.tv/LeilaFoxNation. I stream 4 days a week, and so I will either see you live on Twitch or in my next video. Thanks, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our video, you can catch us live on twitch.tv/LeilaFoxNation 4 days a week on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Saturday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on by and be part of our community, and we'll see you there.